My name is Tyler Theophan, your Miss St. Lucia World 2021, and welcome to Head to Head with our partners. Event St. Lucia has acquired the exclusive and official license for Miss World 2021, an initiative which has now become a national undertaking through strategic partnerships. I am thrilled to introduce yet another partner for Miss St. Lucia World. Welcome, Mrs. Wynne. Thank you for joining me today at the official residence for Miss St. Lucia World, and thank you for being part of my journey to Miss World.
Thank you, Tyler, and it is really an awesome pleasure to be in your presence, and it is a joy for the CDF to work with you to ensure that your journey is a very smooth one, a very successful one leading up to the Miss World pageant.
Greatly appreciated. It is a pleasure to have you here with me again. So let's start off by talking about why was the CDF established?
The CDF was established in April 2002 as the agency primarily responsible to align the aspirations of cultural and creative individuals, groups, communities, policymakers, and civil society through the implementation of the National Cultural Policy of St. Lucia.
And what has been some of CDF's major achievements in recent times?
In recent times, the CDF has been able to train 50 at-risk youth in music development. A lot of them have gone on to form bands. Some of them have joined the teaching service. Some of them perform on cruise ships. And in light of this development program that we did, we have been able to set up a studio, which is now in progress, at the Grosley HRDC so that persons can now practice what they learned. And it is not just for them, it will be open to the general public who has an interest in music recording, music training, and development. In 2019, the CDF took a contingent, the largest contingent ever, of 85 individuals to Carifesta. We put on a little folk tale, which is a traditional folk tale that with a setting in St. Lucia that was created by two young individuals from the Arthur Lewis Community College. And the team presented themselves very well. We also took with us a media team, so St. Lucia felt like they were part of that journey because we were relaying live from Trinidad. And they performed to a sold-out audience, and for us that was a very major achievement, having taken the largest group to Trinidad.
What is the focus of CDF's programming?
CDF's programming focuses on 4 strategic outcomes: a sound research and policy-driven environment that highlights the importance of cultural and artistic expression. We also have an established functioning system for capacity development, which is our mission to develop artistic individuals. So that is one of our focuses. Also, advocacy for the creation of platforms to allow artists to be creative and perform whatever they have created. Further to that, to ensure that CDF allows all of those things to happen, we seek funding from agencies like the CDB, from UNESCO, to allow us to be able to deliver on that mandate and these strategic outcomes.
These are some excellent strategic outcomes, but how are you able to deliver on these in this COVID environment?
The COVID environment has really had a debilitating effect on the artistic community as well as organizations that are engaged in the delivery of arts and culture. One of the things that we've recognized is that the digital space, there was a slow move towards it amongst the artists, but having been confronted with COVID-19 and the effects, the hotels closing, the cruise ships not being able to operate, CDF was forced to move forward with utilizing the digital space. We had the National Arts Festival coming up at the time, and we were debating, should we go ahead with it or should we just cancel? But then we thought about it long and hard, and we recognized that why not put it out there using the digital medium and platform where you can engage more individuals far and wide in the diaspora, persons who really never knew about the CDF, persons who did not understand the work of the CDF. We were able to put out the work using the digital platform, and the outcomes were wonderful. We had a wider reach. We were able to get feedback from the general public, from persons in the diaspora, and for us, it assisted us in further developing work using the digital platform. And it is something, if things were to go back to normal, the COVID-19 were to sort of ease off, we know that we have that digital space that we can use, as well as the traditional forms of putting out our work. For us, it was a win-win situation.
What are the services provided by the CDF to the public?
The CDF has under its remit public facilities like the National Cultural Center, where graduations, cultural activities, staff meetings, annual general meetings are held. So these are offered to the public at a concessionary rate. We also have a performing arts room, which is currently being used by the St. Lucia School of Ballet, as well as other groups. So they use those facilities. At the office, we assist artists with portfolio development. And at the moment, we don't really charge them a fee, but going forward, it is something that we will review, because we've recognized that artists, when they are called on by the international community, they don't even understand what it is to have a portfolio that presents the work that they have done. So it is a need that we've recognized that we need to assist them in developing. We also assist them with guidance for career guidance, because some of the young persons, when they leave secondary school, those who have taken an interest in the likes of theater arts, even when they move on to South Arthur, they really do not know the sort of opportunities that lie out there for them. And we sort of assist them with the training that we do. We do training in voice, we do training in dance, we do training in IP rights, and a number of areas that through our research, we've recognized that there is a need for. So we do those with artists in order to assist them to make their contribution in developing the creative industries, as well as the often spoken about orange economy. So we do offer some of those, but we will in the future be offering more to them.
Thank you, Mrs. Wynne, for your organization's role in such an important sector, the creative industries, which I am proud to be part of.
Thank you, Tyler. On behalf of Team CDF, the Department of Culture and the Creative Industry, the pleasure was all mine. We do look forward to our journey with you to ensure that you can present St. Lucia's authentic culture and traditions, heritage to the world. Thank you.
The honor is mine. This was Head to Head with our partners. I am Tyler Theophan.